everyone, my name is Laura EY. This is my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the Sick Crate book today. I think it's cover, or I can't really remember the name of the book. The Lad Crate book, the Sick Crate book. The author name is Tracy Wolf. I love this book. She wrote the. I love her books the Crate books. Her books of the Crate books. And I love the book too. It's the best book series ever. I love it so much. This book came out on May 30th, 2023. It came out around a couple months ago. I love it so much. It's amazing. It came out around maybe 4 months ago. I love it. This is my second time reading it, and it's a tearjerker in my opinion. It's real a tearjerker in my opinion. You'll cry maybe. I cried my first time reading it. I cried 6 times. I'm still reading right now. My second time reading it, and I'm still reading it. And I already cried too. Some of my favorite scenes I cried on was before I talk about the scenes. The book type is a fantasy, romance, young adult, paranormal, vampire, fiction, audiobook, young adult, fantasy, romance, supernatural. The main characters are Grace Foster, Hudson Vega. The other characters are Macy Foster, Flint, Jackson, the Bloodletter, and a lot of others. I can't remember the names or say them the names. We meet the other character, the gods. Oh, they got another character I can say. Oh, Remy. And I just remember the character name. Can't remember now her name. And we meet the gods. In the lab, we meet the gods in the 4th book. But in this book, we meet a new god too. We get gods in the 4th book. In this book, we get gods again. And that means we get demigod too. Because Grace is a demigod of chaos. The gods we get the god of chaos. The god of chaos is the Bloodletter. The god of peace is the... I can't remember her name for right now. We got the god of time. We get the god of... And I think one more other god, the god of Satan. She's the keeper of Satan. She is the keeper of times. Where she keep on all things going on at the same time. She got a history. Well, I'll say it. She got a history. Kind of interesting. She had Grace and her friends who keep on her. She had her Grace and her friend do her job for a day, for 24 hours. It was torture for them. Man. It's awesome. She would have them be there for almost 24 hours. They were there for 24 hours. At one point, she would add Carter with the call time, and they were like, she I caught her with a god type right now, like, yep. The age is 14 plus. What kind of power we see in this book? We see witches, dragon shifter, vampire, werewolf, gargoyle, demigod, gods. We see others, but I can't remember the names of others. Maybe we see some different genre. This book we used to be in the bigger world and genre same in most of the book. I'm gonna talk about one of my favorite scenes of Grace. Man, she's a bad book. This scene I've been waiting to talk about since I started the book review of the book series. Cause man, it's like one of my favorite scenes of Grace from the whole book series. Like, cause man, this is like kind of my main projects in my opinion. Like, cause if you read Projection, you bitch and say you agree with me on this. You read this book series and you read Projection. Grace and her friend Jill got done with Danger Quest, almost died again. They got done with a honey, cutting this honey, and the god didn't tell her nothing. Again, it kind of normal. All the gods, like, none of the gods they met and seen, like the god of hatred, god time, the god of chaos. I'm kind of interested the god of chaos didn't tell her nothing. Like, where the tree was, she could almost die from this. Kind of interesting, because, you didn't tell your granddaughter she could die on the almost die the quest. Like, you told her she almost could die on the Pampa trials, but you didn't tell her she almost could die on this quest. And they're going to pay back on your butt after you didn't tell her. I feel like. And then Remy decided to take them decided to transfer them to home, and home to him is the prison. And that dig was where we found the prison is where the butler is currently at home for them. And Remy finally broke down the prison, but Remy lost his powers. That's kind of sad. And Grace lost the potion because the god of peace, so I drank the potion and unconnect her to her sister. That means the god of chaos and god of peace not connected, because before they was. And then now Grace had to go tell the Shadow Queen she can fix her two daughters. And she did tell her and she told her, and she told her that. Then she said sorry, and she was okay about it. And then I think she told her she was okay about it. Then she told her, Gray told her, we'll try and see if we can figure out a different way to get you out here a different way. I think she said she'll talk to the god, the time god. And she I think the Shadow Queen, her laughing, she said, the time god did put me in here. The they got a chaos there. And Grace said, "My grandmother?" like, and the Shadow Queen said, "Your grandmother is the god of chaos." Like, yeah, like, like, I'm like, that's like one of my favorite things. And Grace found out the Shadow Queen told Grace the genre made by these by the bloodletter. And the bloodletter it kinda thing the god time too. I love that kind of made me a soap opera for some reason. Yeah, for many reasons. Like, cause I don't know if book 4, no, if book 3 or book 2. I don't remember. I think it was Grace. I would not live in this book. This would remind me of soap. I would not live in my life. This would remind me of soap opera. Like, yeah, the book is straight out of soap opera. Cause everything going on with her is like just a soap opera. Like I think it's book 3. Cause she just got her maid bond with Jackson just got broken, and she got a new maid bond with Hudson, and it's kind of cute. I love that. Auntie Hudson away, and she got to figure out how to graduate in that book. And I love that scene where she say, "I would not live in my life like this. I'd be shocked. I'll be thinking my life is a soap opera." Like, yep, your life is like a soap opera. Bitch, I say to people, like, this book is like a soap opera sometimes. And a little bit, I feel like we get hints they're dating because with how the bloodletter and the god of time, how they act to each other. And we find out the best friend in the book. And it's kind of interesting, like, oh, their best friend. We find out in the beginning of the book, like, I think I would like think in my head, like, oh, my first time reading it, like in the time I read the book of first time, like thinking in my head, like, oh, they're best friends. That means they're dating. Not like that. Like, I have a feeling her grandfather knows, I think. And the butler eventually dating the god time because her grandfather not gonna live longer than the butler because the god, because it's kind of weird. But this book is kind of soap opera, sometimes I'll say. It's straight out of soap opera, in my opinion. Like, it's straight out of soap opera. Like, you love soap opera sometimes, like, you want, like, a little drama. I think I really need to add drama to the book type. To the book, like a little drama. God, man, this book I have drama for her. God, I love the book too much. Yeah, and Grace decided to take down the Shaw realm. Like, she decided to break down the Shaw realm and bring back to the Maker world. She like, now the god told me I was going to die on the quest. She's like, okay, I'm going to take down the Shaw realm and make it to Maker world. Bring back to Maker world. to fix the bond with the two girls. Like, that is kind of the reason why I love Grace. She don't care what they do to her. And she ventured too much for her sake. Some of my other favorite chapters are fit to be emotional chapters, like tear triggers, like time we find out we see Smokey finally in this book. We see Smokey again. And the baby Smokey, like, cute. Like, cute baby Smokey. Like, baby Smokey hate Grace still. Smokey hate Grace still. Like, hilarious. Like, hilarious how many times that can happen. Like, how that... What? I love I got a theory. Reason why Smokey hate Grace, because Grace's grandmother, the one who created the shower round. That my theory is. But why all these other shower paths like Grace? Maybe. It's kind of cute how to like what little size see the baby Smokey, like, so cute. Like everybody except for Grace like shocked how he acted with his baby the little pet. But Grace like, oh, they're back together. Oh, I think my other favorite scene will be time Grace and Maisie had a heart because Maisie, her dial changed this book. Her dial changed to a very dark, very, very dark dial. Like wow, dark read dial, like creepy golf dial, like wow. And they had a heart, and Grace was asking her what was going on with her, why she can kick out all the ghouls. And Maisie told her why. And she told her, and man, she been dealing with all the ghouls. She been getting kicked out because all the ghouls around them. She been bullied because what happened the last 5 months ago. Because the last 5 months ago from the bio, some of the students or their parents who poor Cyrus don't want to bully Macy or hurt Macy, like to know. It's not the principal too want to not want to be nice to Macy at all either. And like Macy, like one point, something to do like put her into a portal and kept her in there. And Macy like paid them back and burned some of the stuff in the room. I think I'm remembering. And Chris said, "That was wrong. You did. Why you didn't just burn them or burn some them down a little bit?" That kind of. I agree with Grace with that. And Grace like, your Pearl do her, right? And she's like, yeah. Like, why you didn't burn them? Because the principal said, burning them is not right. And Grace said, yeah, burning them be right, more right. like, 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 um, like, Grace, that's like, I agree with you on that part, Grace, but not to be good ideas, dude, but I agree with you with that. But yeah, please do that. That time's amazing. I think my theory is, I think if Macy had to go to a night goal, I think her night goal will be to go where Remy and Izzy is. That my theory is where Macy will be going to. Cause she can't go where Hudson will meet Gina, cause I don't know if that will be open yet, or Camille open yet. Grace will have a heart-to-heart to her Macy parents, because Macy parents need to not be so pain in the butt. Yeah, I love like when Macy like Grace like, you told your parents about this, like she like, no, cause they want me to be like my old self, where I like the daughter who like do everything they want me to do, perfect self, like. But that perfect self died at the vampire court 5 months ago. Like yes, she did. She did die 5 months ago at the vampire court. Like, I kind of agree with that. I see that. And Grace said, yeah, I can see that. Like, I really do agree with that. I kind of agree with that point of view. Amazing, like, and you go through a lot of you're painting yourself will change more often than not. Like, I see that myself a little bit. Like, my old self, I like see myself a year ago. My old self, like 8 months ago, I seen myself different. Like, I changed so much years ago, 9 months ago. That's why I love this. I kind of like the book for a reason. Kind of like show like a little bit different. It kind of sad how I love how it ended too. I think another one of my other favorite scenes is it kind of cute where they are like Grace and Hudson, like they get their crown finally. They get crowned king and queen of the gargoyle court, the court of the gargoyles, and they get to be part of the circle. In the first order on the circle, they're going to try to take down the circle, because the circle is being kind of being pain in the butt, because in this book the circle was just being pain in the butt. God, they don't want the vampire court being the pain in the butt. The dry court is being pain in the butt more. Like they're trying and kill Flint and Jackson more often, not, and try and ruin their relationship. And Grace and Hudson, they try and ruin their relationship too. And the witches and the werewolves, nothing going on with it. The main chords are getting affected by the drama, and maybe the dragon and gargoyle and vampire court. And Grace and Hudson decide, okay, we're going to take down. We're going to decide our first circle idea is if people vote for people and to be in the circle. That how many people get be chosen to be in the circle. I love the idea because they want fat people leisure like. Cause my two favorite couples are Grace and Hudson, and my other favorite couple is Jackson and Flint. Those are my two favorite couples. And those two couples are getting fed by the circle right now. Mostly. And this idea of what Grace and Hudson doing right now, it's kinda cute. And perfect. And just perfect. And it seems like what the normally will do too. Like the Drea doing what it will do. And I think one of my other favorite thing. I think another favorite scene will be the time we find out Greg find out they have a dungeon in the gargoyle court and the gargoyles and how you torture prisoner like 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 what? You didn't sound sick about that. Like I'm mad at you. I would think they would have that. Cause your grandfather still like you knew that age your grandfather from. I can see the age. And it's kind of funny how to like I like the like it's a good torture like and Grace like to Hudson like we don't torture no way. Hudson like oh okay. How are we gonna get the information for them? Like see like we're not torturing no one like great. Great Fitchy almost changed her mind as she saw what the person who involving it or her not in her hole wearing that person wearing a bunch of different paranormal stuff and Queen wearing a gargoyle heart. And that like straight out that looks very bad. And I love it in that part of that book. That part of that scene, we found out how to keep a secret for Grace. Like, her general would, like, at the Grace, like, do you know any else, court have anybody else who sneak into any other courts? Other humans sneak into the court? Grace said no, and Hudson said yes. And Grace will go to Hudson. She made that look like, we'll talk about it later. And I'm like, I was just laughing reading that. I said, well, you've been keeping from Grace. They have not enough. That means not a lot to me. Many secrets left from you, for Grace. The only secret I remember he had from her is that the vampire court trying to pressure him to take the crown, and him opening the vampire court to be a goal. That's the only secret he keeping. The big red cord to the goal, I kind of wish he told her about a little bit, but I'm not sure he didn't. He finally told her, like, at the end of the book, and I started crying that part, that book. Like, that's, like, one of my favorite scenes of the book. Because it was so cute. He prized her how he told her, like, I, like, started crying that part. Like, I remember my mom at me, like, why are you crying right now? Like, I just fit my book. Like, yeah? Why are you crying? I'm like, I fit my bucket emotionally. I fit my book on emotional. And she's like, oh, okay. Don't judge me. It's a normal thing to happen to a person who read a book series. Then no reader. The book series, I would recommend this series to me time. It's like a really good series for a reason. Yeah, I love the series too much. Like, I really do. I can't wait for the remake series of the series where the new series wanted for Remy, because he hit the Borgo one with Remy. I hope my theory on that book, I can't wait to see it's true. My theory is Remy and Izzy gonna be in relationship and then gonna be made. My opinion. Cause their tension is man, it kinda good. Like, wow, you read book 4, you'll fit you say anything about that relationship. Like, man, they got Kendry, like, they do. They got Amy to Larry Kendry, like, they hate each other. Like, I like their Kendry. I can feel like it gonna be Amy to Larry, but kind of Kendry. Like, if they're not together, I'm gonna not be happy. They're kind of cute. They're cute together. They're gonna be cute. I hope they're going to be together in them. But that's my opinion. Yeah, the wing. I don't know what day that book come out. Goodreads say it coming out around day game month, but Google say January 2nd. And my Goodreads say January 2nd too. Like the grave update. I'm in the fandom page too much. We'll just say some of the fandom pages are very a little bit fun. Sometimes fun, sometimes annoying. It's true. Yeah, I love the book series. Like, I recommend this book series much. In this book, I would give $5. I love it so much. Like, I love time they get to the Sharon Realm and in the Sharon Realm. Like, oh. And it's kind of cute because it had a cute little concert. And Hudson and Jackson both sing. And it's kind of cute. Like, it was just hilarious how they, like, had both form. They both sing together, like, just hilarious. Yeah, done doing my... This is me, the last great book. Book 6. I'm getting this book $5. Next week I'll be talking about Perk Jackson, the third Perk Jackson book, maybe next week. I think, yep. Yeah. I hope you guys liked the video. Give me a like you do. Bye.